Hello everyone, I am the Gnome, and I have decided to share my single-player vanilla Minecraft world with you. This is played in survival mode, and we are currently in version 1.13.2. We are also at my base with my storage down that ladder. This is situated on a group of island with a mishmash of different kind of buildings that I've been trying out. Some air balloons, small castle, and some Tudor style buildings over there. Now I will show you what I've been up to in this world and what you can expect of this series. So these are the Tudor style buildings that I talked about, and I do think they came out pretty good, if I should say so myself. This building here was the first I built on the island, and therefore it doesn't really fit the Tudor style buildings beside it. But again, this is an area where I just try out things, and it's not really meant to look pretty. The first area I built was, because of 1.13, a underwater area, and is situated just behind the balloons over there, and you can fly. I will show you. It's an area with a giant manta ray that you can slightly see under the water here, and we have some jellyfish and some other kind of different kind of inspired fish. There are some goldfish looking ones. This one I've stolen from Grian. He does some very good inspirational videos. If you don't already know him, you should definitely check him out. Goldfish inspired. We have some puzzle at the bottom, just to make it a bit darker and to change up all the grey. We do of course have some coal and some pickles. There are light in the jellyfish, and I'm pretty sure I heard a drown somewhere. Where are you? No? No? Oh, never mind. Let me go and remove the conduit so you can actually see how this looks in the dark with all the light. And it's probably gonna take a while. Oops, not my intention. There we go. And come back. Come back, you. There we go. Let's put these two back. There we go. There you are. Go away, you. There we go. And now this is what the area looked like. In the dark, it's not pretty. I think it's pretty. You can see the lights coming from underneath the jellyfish and sea pickles at the bottom. And the coral. The next thing I'm going to show you is just a small area. It's a challenge that I gave myself to build with netherrack and granite, two things I would normally never choose to use. And the only thing I could come up with was kind of a Silent Hill inspired world. And yeah, let me fly over there and we can check it out together. And here we are. I just pillared up on a building so it's easier for you to see. The law behind this is that the people who lived here dug out something from the cave over here that they should not have touched, and now it is spreading into the world. Also, I wanted to try the fog effects. It's a bit hard to see here in the daylight, but I wanted to try it with two colors instead of just one. Um, and I actually do think it worked out okay. I would say one color is better, but it's possible with two. We have a couple of dying trees here, still a couple of leaves left, and basically the death slowly reaching out and taking over. And if I have a shovel, well, let me just go back down so you can see the fog effects. You've probably seen that somewhere else before. I've been doing it on Hermitcraft Season 6. I know, I think they did it on Season 5 as well. Yeah. So it is actually possible with two colors, but as I said, I do think one color gives you a better effect. Oh? What? Where did you come from? Weird. Has this been here for... Okay. A zombie died here, apparently. Yeah, just beyond over that direction I have an ink farm. I believe that's a Nimbom design. This series is not going to focus a lot about the technical part, and especially not redstone, because I am probably the worst redstoner in the history of Minecraft. So it's going to be a lot more about building and building different areas with different kind of themes. Next area is just on the other side of this hill, and it is Japanese inspired. Well, actually, it's more Asian inspired, but it's Japanese looking castle area. I call it the Utahime Palace Grounds. Utahime is, according to Google, a songbird in Japanese. And I love coming in this way because of the canopy of the trees in here, and you come in and then boom, you have the cherry tree, you have the amazing buildings, you have this Japanese arch thing that I have no idea what it's called. The building on the inside looks like this. And goes up here. The doors here, you can actually go out, but they are just more to break up the pattern to make it look a bit more interesting. And top floor. Most of the buildings look the same on the inside. And back here we have some lower buildings. I've been doing a bit of terraforming here and there. There are some sugarcane they're growing here. And some custom-made trees. I actually really like these trees. They're inspired from a bit like a bonsai tree, or more like they have this. You've seen a lot of Japanese gardens. It actually looks more like a bush, but of course it's quite hard to make things that small in Minecraft. So it became a tree instead. And have a little arch, and this is the main castle. And do I still have a bed here? Probably do not. I do! Oh, fabulous. Any day now. Ah, there we go. Let me show you the inside of the castle. And it looks a bit like the other ones, but it's larger and it has a bit more interior with stairs going up. Some sea lanterns. They do not give enough light, therefore there are still torches here and there. I'm a torch spammer, mainly because it's practical. And I'm really looking forward to 1.14 when the lanterns are coming. How long have we been waiting for lanterns? Like from the first year of Minecraft, everybody has been talking about, oh, it would be lovely if we had some lanterns. And now they're actually coming, and I just can't wait. Yeah, these lamps I really like. They do look a bit more Chinese than they look Japanese, but I do think they still fit in to the theme. And now we're going to see the last area that that's an area that I'm actually building on right now. It's not finished. This isn't finished as well, or neither. There's still some lighting that needs to be sorted out. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a sun garden for you to walk through, to come one with yourself and forget all your daily troubles. And on the other side of the wall there are a bit of, if I can fly, rice fields. Yeah. And they do of course have a lot of water because that's how you grow the rice. And if we continue on in this direction, we should come to the last area that I'm building. I use this tree as a mark in what direction I'm supposed to go to. On the way we'll see this area here, where I am thinking of maybe building a mine-inspired city. And there is a ravine down here somewhere. Yeah, like right here through this tiny island. And the last area that is the current area that I'm building on, I already said that, is a more Gothic inspired area. It's Tim Burton, maybe Tim Burton inspired, Halloween inspired, whatever you like to say. It's an area because I wanted to use jack-o'-lanterns. They don't really fit in anywhere else, and I don't really think that the giant mushrooms fit in. So this is an area where both of them fit in. And to welcome you, here is a graveyard. And this is actually the backside of the city, and you can come in through this cavern, and it opens up out here to We have a couple of buildings. Again, the Tudor style building with a bit more decoration on them to make them look a bit more Gothic. We have some lamp poles, and we do of course have a little place where they sell all the pumpkins and the jack-o'-lanterns. That's actually built with beds. Actually, I think that looks really good. You have like a parasol, and it gives you a little bit of wood underneath to make it look like that it is actually being supported. If I could speak, that would be lovely. And if we go up here, then we have a what are those called? It's not called a catacomb. It's not called a tomb. Yes, tomb. It's called a tomb, maybe. Oh, never mind. You get the drift. That you can walk into to get to the other side, and the front of the city. And it's actually the same tomb on the other side as we just walked in. This is the building that I'm working on right now, and is like an entrance. It's actually rather big. I really like this side over here. We have a square tower, and we have these arches up here. That's inspired from Notre Dame in Paris. If you have seen that, they have these small arches on the side. Back into here. Let's see. Here we go. The inside is rather large and rather empty at the moment, as you can see. You can, in fact, walk up here and walk across the bridge on 2 levels, actually, both here and up there, to get to the other sides. Like coming out here, I think it looks really good. We have a bit of a flat roof, flat roof coming in. This is a bit more rounded off tower. Yeah, basically, I think there's 2 floors more up. Not that interesting to see from the inside. Let me go back out. I actually had idea of building a basement. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it or not. We have a little bit of overhang. Let's go up here so you can see. Yeah, we were up here, and there are 2 floors more up here. And this is the flat roof that I was talking about. I do think it makes the building look more interesting, that it has these bips and bobs sticking out, so don't have like huge flat areas. You can a bit see it up here. It's starting to be quite big and flat, and I'm hoping with some bushes. I believe that is how you should say it. Long live koalas. Yeah, and there are a couple of buildings up here. There's this tower building. It's actually a bit hard to see because of the trees. There's a mansion over here with a tower on the side. And yeah, if I can, without falling down, that would be lovely. Here we go. Yeah, I will do a flyby afterwards so you can see it better. This I find quite interesting. It took me a while to build this. Lots of small details, like when you come in here, there's details in the floor. You come up, you can turn around. That's an archway going down there. This is the tower, and coming back up here, again we have a bit of detail going into the next room, the next floor. Again with bits and bobs sticking out here and there to make the building look more interesting on the outside. This goes down to the top of the entrance. Yeah, and there's a floor more up here. Sun is setting, and there's even a floor more coming all the way up here. And you can walk out onto the tower. And believe it or not, there's actually a floor more up here, just more like an attic space. And let me go find the beds, so won't be eaten by crazy zombies. And what else? If I can find my way back out again, that is, oh, the tower. Here we go, here we go. And see if I can take it from here. Nap time. There we go. If you go over here, can you see the tower? Yeah, this is the. You can see the top of the tower building. The lower floor is actually the smallest. 2 floors. This lower floor is actually the smallest on the inside, because of the bits and bobs sticking out. The top floor is actually bigger. Let's do a bit of flyby if I can take off. No, not today apparently. Jump up here. There we go. And clouds. Here we go. And on the back side over here, there is a witch hut. And this is built of wood. I actually do think that the outside looks a bit like buildings that you would see in New Orleans. They have these kind of small porches on the front of their buildings. Yeah, and it's built on the edge of a small pond. And now that I'm here, I would just like to check if my mushrooms are growing. My mushrooms are growing! Yay! Now please spread even more. That would be lovely. Okay, I believe that will be it for today, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Now, cheers everyone. Mausoleums. They are called mausoleums. Ah.